Charizard being so dominant in the format, I mean, come on, we gotta give some love to the other Gen 1ers. And so we're going to be doing that today with Blastoise. This, by the way, has to be one of my favorite artworks of all time. Mitsuhiro Irida just really smashes it every time he does a full art. But it's not about the artwork today. Today, we're looking at Blastoise for its max belt usage. Blastoise does 280, but with max belts, against a, well, Charizard, let's say, for example, you're hitting 330, which, ding, 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 is exactly what you need to one-hit KO it. And with Blastoise having that solid shell, meaning you need to hit a 360 to one-hit KO it, this could cause Charizard some serious problems. Or any other EX for that matter. And so with that in mind, let's take a look and see how Blastoise fares with the max belt. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, PTCGL Store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off and whatnot. You can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. All right, we have Chien-Pao, which is actually a pretty difficult matchup, except the fact that we are going first. I was going to say second. We are going first here, which actually is a good thing. So I'm actually going to go like this. The reason why is because ultimately, I just want to get Blastoise out and start KOing instantly. If I pull that off, then what it means is I can at least be KO'd, and then it puts pressure on them to OHKO a whole Blastoise, which is 6 energy. And so long as I can keep the Blastoise up, then we are cooking. But they're going to go straight for a bundle on the bench, which is a bit of a nuisance. Love an Irida top deck, though, man. I would really love one of them. But there's an Ultra Ball coming in. And yes, I have blinged out my deck. I wanted a bit of bling for this one because I really like the Blastoise card. And there's a Radiant Greninja, though. Could use one of them for sure. Would love a Radiant Greninja right now. Just push a little bit further. And there's an Irida. Going to get my Poffin. Oh, actually, no. You could go for Frigiback's Nest Ball. And no, they're going to go Frigiback's Poffin. Yeah, why would you Nest Ball? Oh, yeah. You're not Nest Balling for anything. You Frigiback, so you get yourself 2 Bibarel down or 1. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm waffling. There we go. Frigiback's down. Are they going to bundle? I wonder if they do. They attach the Chien-Pao. Nope, no bundle. Okay, I guess they're trying to force something else up later on. Oh, Ultra Ball. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of a Rod with the Vessel. That's it's the same count, basically. Then I Ultra Ball these 2 away. Then I'm gonna get Palkia down, actually. Then I'm gonna evolve. And if we get an Irida, then I can just superior energy retrieval. Let's see. Oh, hello. Irida, that will get us a rare candy. Maybe I just... how much energy do I have in the discard pile to retrieval, though? Can I get a KO? Not yet. So what if I retrieval Greninja? It means I have to get rid of a Blastoise. But then, like, I kind of need to, right? I want to get an extra little boost of energy here. That would be so good. But let's see. Get 2 off the retrieval. It means I won't attack this turn, so I'm taking a huge risk here. But why not, man? And okay, it's just that. Okay, cool. At least we get a Blastoise out that we can attack with. So I'm just going to go for the Twin Cannons for 140. Bit of a shame we didn't get the OHKO, because against Chien-Pao, we need that speed. But unfortunately, no. Didn't have enough energy in the early game to actually pull off what we needed. But that's a very nice and easy Blastoise ready to go. They are going to Shivery Chill, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised they just take a knockout here. Rare Candy into Baxcalibur. Can they get to 6, though? This early on, can they? They go for a Hyper Blow-Up. That's good news. Means I could probably just give them my Squirtle. Yeah, that's really good news. Shows they might not have it, and if they take a single prizer, that's absolutely fine. Wait, they had Cypher. If you have Cypher plus energy, I'm sure you could have gotten somewhere, no? Guess you just get, like, Bibarel plus Retrieval, but then your Retrieval accelerate Bibarel. Yeah, and then you'd accelerate 4 energy max, and then you just need 2 more energy. Yeah, I guess they just didn't want to take that gamble with the potential of being OHKO'd in return, right? But then if you KO me here, then you're still getting OHKO'd. All right, let's see what they decide to do. Go for conceal cards. They Nest Ball. They're getting another... Are they going to go for a hand? They are getting it into play. Can you... actually charge up hands this turn? It'd be so wild if they could. That does flip the price trade in their favor, but we obviously can flip it back. What we can actually do is go for a... 80. Yes, hold on. Oh, yeah, I could just go for a bloody Moonlight Shuriken on these 2, you know? Take 3 prizes that way, and we are ahead of the price trade. Even if they come up with hands and KO Greninja, we're still ahead of that price trade. If they go for an OHKO now on the Squirtle. Bit of a risky move, though, because it means we are basically manually attaching from that point on. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. I think they have the hands play. If they have the hands play, then we just respond with... oh, okay, they don't. Wait, what play do you have? I'm so confused. I think we try and hit Greninja. I think that's what we go for here. We try and get the Palkia Greninja play and take 3 prizes that way. And then we are... if they come up with the hands, then we just OHKO Blastoise, and we're just ahead of that price trade naturally. Oh, yes. What a top deck. There's an Irida. And I think I go for a Vessel, actually. I need just energy. I need energy flow. All right, cool. So we go for a Palkia. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to incisive as well. I want to get an attachment on the Palkia because I probably will be attacked. Oh, look look at that. Yeah, I probably will be attacking with it this game. Or do I actually go like this? So I get rid of you, get some more energy. I can conceal cards like so. That will get the most out of the Star Portal. Attach to the Palkia? Yes. Then just go for Star Portal, right? Okay, yeah, let's Star Portal. 1, 2, and 3. And then we can go for Moonlight Shuriken. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Let's go for that. Take these two out. Nice. Okay. And then, fine, you can have my Greninja, but then I just Oko your hands in return. And then you have to Oko my Blastoise. And if you do, then I can come with Palkia, hopefully fill out my bench. And then even find the Max Belt with the Arven. I could do that next turn, actually. And then just go, right, okay, I'm now just going to Oko your Chien-Pao for game. So that I'm ahead of the price trade and I have a game plan. But that can always change. It can always change. There's a Frigibax and a Nest Ball. Are they going to get Chien-Pao? You're going to have to get Chien-Pao, right? Oh, they go for a bundle? Well, I'll just give him Skwovet then. That's fine. I'm not going to let you amp my bloody Palkia if that's what you're thinking. No shot. There's an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of a Bidoof and Bibarel line there. They get Chien-Pao. Okay, they're getting ready for that. Honestly, does it make more sense if we just attack with Palkia? No, they scoop! Oh my god, Donnie, this is ranked as well. He didn't even play the game out. He's like, nah, I can't handle it. We didn't see too much of the Blastoise there, but a good start, So you see, this is what the ladder's doing to me, right? It's reading my deck and going, you're playing Blastoise. We're going to give you Chien-Pao because Chien-Pao can Oko your Blastoise. Here, have a tough time. But my friends, I'm beating every Chien-Pao I play today. You gotta be joking if you think I'm letting you have that. No shots, my friend. There's a Frigibax. They're going first, though, which is more difficult, especially if they get Greninja going, because that could also be a real pain with us not playing Manaphy too. Let's see what they do. They get energy on Chien-Pao here, and they pass. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Time for me to just load up my bench. We definitely want a Bidoof. Greninja could be good for late game or mid game for sure. We want a Palkia and we want a Squirtle. So I'm just going to get the one Squirtle here. I kind of don't want to overbench. Let's go for a conceal cards and see what we get. I'm planning to Iono here. That's nice. And I think I just Iono this hand, you know. Oh god, it's going to be all my Blastoise at the bottom of my deck. Maybe I don't Iono. I do have a lot in my hand right now. That's actually pretty nice to see. So what if I just pass? I'm going to test that theory out. I'm just going to pass up. I don't want to put a superior Max Belt and 2 Blastoise at the bottom of my deck. I don't want that. Yes, I know I could shuffle eventually, but a hand like this means I'm likely to draw into a hand that's a bit more risky. I don't know. I don't know what was the correct play there, but even their hand said they didn't have anything wild. Otherwise, they would have gone crazy. They would have benched Bibarel and stuff like that if they had all that. So what if they just have, Irida backs and just a bunch of energy? Then at least I have a decent chance to try and actually pull off a Blastoise KO here, you know? We'll see, man. We'll see. It's going to take a lot, though. An absolute load of stuff. There's Rare Candy. Into Caliber. Go for another Chien-Pao bench. Shivery Chill coming in. Getting 2 energy, of course. They attach. They Hail Blade. So they're not going to do anything else. They had to do the 120, though. That's kind of good news. What if I soften up both Chien-Paos with try and soften up with Radiant Greninja? That doesn't sound like a bad move, does it? Yeah. I'm going to promote Greninja. Let's see. Actually, that might not have been the right play. An Iono top deck. Okay, the game just wants me to Iono. So I should have done it last turn, but I'm going to do it now. Actually, I'm going to Ultra Ball away in Iono and a switch card and get myself Bibarel. Yeah, I'm going to get Bibarel for draw's sake. Let's get you down and then just go for an Iono. I just don't like my Blastoise being that low at the bottom of the deck, you know? It don't feel good, me brother. But we're here and... Oh, hello. Okay, talking a little bit here. Has Heavy Ball got anything for us? Nope. Also priced a Palkia and a switch as well. So we've only got the one switch left. That's good to know. Right, let's conceal cards, though. There's a Poffin. Can get me another... Actually, I might go for this, to be fair. Just evolve now. Go for an Incisors here. And... Oh, wow. Okay. So he's telling me I can actually do a Moonlight Shuriken now? I might do it, you know. I might go for it. Okay, let's try this out. I've done it wrong, haven't I? I've made a misplay. Yep, I misplayed. Whoopsie. Oh, and it's a pretty big misplay too. I'm such a dum-dum. Yep, I made a huge mistake. I was meant to Vessel first and then Ultra Ball the energy away. Nope, I'm just gonna Vessel everything I had in play. Yeah, sure thing. 2 rare candies gone, everything gone because I'm a donut. Oh, that just feels terrible. What if I, what am I hitting with Palkia actually? Oh, I'm hitting 200. Could have got a KO here. Right, well, I'm gonna be an idiot and Star Portal for 2. And then just go for a Moonlight Shuriken because I am an idiot. I can't believe one misplay like that. You're not going to kill me in the comments. It's fine. Let's soften them up. It's okay. And then we'll come up with the Blastoise, you know. If they're probably just going to KO me here. Well, they pretty much can. Unless they are like seriously dead drawing. The plan was to attach the Blastoise and then Star Portal. So that way I could get 4 energy in play. But because I Ultra Balled first and didn't Vessel first, I am now in this kind of spot, which greatly sucks. No Bibarel down yet, though. Oh, speak of the devil, here it is, Bidoof. Now, it's a matter of if they actually have enough to KO the Greninja, but they only need 2. So they need 3. There's 2 there. But what made me gravitate so much to the Greninja was the fact that I could actually go for 1-hit KOs on these Chien-Paos with Blastoise with just 1 energy in hand to discard instead of 2. So that way I don't have such a harsh requirements and I could be a bit more conservative with energy, which was the plan, but I misplayed Masicum. You never know. There's a super cold. They got the 3. 3. They got the 3. So do I promote Squirtle here? Or do I just give them Blastoise and say, right, if you OHKO me, you win. If you don't, then I can actually have a chance to win here now. No, I think I promote the Squirtle, right? Because they take out a single prizer again. The thing is, they could just Moonlight Shuriken. I can't believe they haven't realized that yet. I need to evolve this Squirtle ASAP. Okay, that's the strat. Evolve the Squirtle and go from there. Also could force up the Baxcalibur. They're clearly struggling for energy. They're clearly not drawing. I mean, let's try this out. Let's just bring up the Baxcalibur and force at least some extra energy needed in order to do anything. Okay, gonna have to Ultra Ball here like this. Super risky, but I need that Wartortle so they can't just Greninja me for 2 prizes next turn. And from there, what can I can Rod back some stuff. I can Rod back Greninja and Bibarel. Don't need to just yet. So let's not. Let's just end our turn and just hope they actually KO the Wartortle. I'm kind of hoping they just KO the Wartortle so that I can come up with Blastoise. Maybe I should have left the Chien-Pao then so that they KO it easier. And then I could just respond and hopefully catch up in the prize trade. I'm hoping my tank effectively does enough for me to catch up and make up for my terrible misplay. Well, there's a Superior, so they definitely can retreat the backs. Oh, okay, they must be having a terrible situation in their hand. But are they going to make the mistake of retreating the Baxcalibur? Because you definitely don't do that. Also, now I wish I had a boss, because if they are doing this, I just shouldn't have boss, should I? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. They're retreating? No way! Oh, broski, what are you doing to yourself? That's not what you want to be doing, man. Oh, I just need to survive a turn. There's a Super Cold, and there's 2 energy there, so that's enough of the Wartortle. They're going to Cypher Maniac. No! They're just going to put Bibarel on top of their deck, and then they just find everything. Oh, the dreaded outcome. There. If they OHKO Blastoise, it's a wrap. It's done. That's the thing I'm slightly bothered about. Well, there's that Cypher. God, it's so good in Chien-Pao. Oh, they're going to get it now anyway, so it's not next turn. All right, well, there's Bibarel, and they're just going to go for... I'm assuming they're just getting Retrieval in hand now, so that way they can get their 6 energy they need to KO my Blastoise. And that's a serious problem, you know. That means I need to Iono them, most likely. How many Retrievals have we seen? We've seen 2 gone. They've probably got 1 in hand, which means if I get Iono, they actually have like a low chance of OHKO my Blastoise. So I need Iono this turn. Okay, all right. It's not the end yet. Still lagging behind in energy because of that misplay, but we have to move. Let's just Superior here. I'm gonna get I'm just gonna get all my energy. Screw it. And from there, I want to Iono. I actually should do this, right? Sounds a bit wild, but I only need the 1 energy and I have Vessel. So, oh, there's Boss actually. That's kind of nice. And no Iono play. That's a problem. What if I get rid of backs then? What if I just KO the backs? They're 2 Rare Candy down. I can't even KO backs. What am I talking about? Okay, let's read it quickly. And we'll get Retrieval, I guess, and a Blastoise. Sure. I'm just gonna Twin Cannons. Oh God, not Iono is so bad. So bad for us. Oh, I just wish I had another Blastoise available as well. Everything's just gone wrong. No, there's a Shivery Chill. Bro, if they whiff the energy here, it's huge, but I just don't see it, man. Not with a hand like this. They conceal cards. I think they're trying to find their other energy Retrieval. That's the thing, right? But the thing is, if you have to double Retrieval to KO my Blastoise, then how are you finishing the rest of the game? You know what I'm saying? Commit 6 energy. I come up with Palkia. How are you then KOing me? Like, if you've used all your Retrievals, you have to get your rods then, right? Well, there's a Pokegear, and they fail it. Irida, so that's going to get them their Retrieval. So they should get both Retrieval here now. But I'm sure a KO... but the thing is... Oh, wait, what? Have they priced their Retrieval? No, it's okay. So I mean, they're kind of BMing me. Well, not really BMing. I guess they're setting up. Oh, they had Kyogre. That's cool. And hands, there you go. The hands can't KO me, so if they're committing to the hands, they've made the wrong choice. Oh, the future booster energy capsule? Prime catcher? What is going on? What the hell? Well, that's just GG. Didn't even need the booster capsule. Wait a second. Have they got lightning in the discard pile? Oh, they Vessel? Oh, this is just clean. This is so clean. There's lightning. All right, so it's good to know that there was no escaping this inevitability anyway. This was just going to happen. Okay, it's good to know my misplay would not have made the situation. I think whether I misplayed or not, the only difference is that this Palkia would have an energy on it, really. They passed! What? They passed? No shot. They just passed. Right. Take this opportunity, Sean. We Superior Energy Retrieval. We Irida for the Switch card. We blow up the hands. And then what can they do? They have to, again, try and get a KO somewhere for free. It ain't happening. Oh, this is magic. This is absolute magic. I've retrievaled for 1. Where the hell's all my energy gone? What the hell? I didn't even realize I had no energy in the discard pile. I thought I had loads. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to mess up because of that. Right. What's going on here? All my energy in my deck. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna Bibarel for them. It's okay. We'll get it. It's all right. right. Don't worry. I'm just using this to attach for turn. That's all. You see, just like this. And I'll Nest Dash. I'll get the energy. There's 6. I should get an energy. There's 1. I just need the 2. I should get the 2. There, more than enough. And that Max Belt's going to do so nicely on this Palkia, by the way, just to help KO. Well, to be fair, it's not actually needed, is it? In any shape or form, this Max Belt's not needed. But I'll throw on Palkia just in case they get funny with their bench, you know? Anyway, that is just insane. The twin cannons, we're going to take out the hands and just say, right, now what? What can you do? You have to recreate that hands play? That's your best bet. You could try and stick me, but I just pulled a switch, so that's great. This is insane. This is just ridiculous. I don't deserve this. I really don't. But I don't care, because I'm here and I'm enjoying the Blastoise. We're about to go 2-0 against Chien-Pao. You just can't see that, can you? I was meant to play Charizards, not the thing that destroys Charizard. They got the superior just 1 turn too late. Don't tell me they top decked that. They must have top decked that. I would be absolutely fuming. Right, so what do? They go for a Greninja, soften up Blastoise, and take out Skwovet. That's got to be the play, right? But then you're out of superiors, aren't you? No, they still got 1 more. Right, well, we're definitely not out of the woods yet then, which means I need to attach energy, play my cards as much as I can. Oh, we get Iono. That's actually good. Is it good? I have 1 more Retrieval left, don't I? Yeah, I need to get Boss. I need Boss Retrieval. And with this kind of a hand, that's looking far more likely. That said, what if I could just do Boss Switch as well, right? Attach to Palkia, boss up the Chien-Pao. All right, we're not out of it yet. I thought we was out of it, but that's super back and forth, this game. But it is correct. Soften up Blastoise. You bring it to 270 HP, I think. You do 60 damage to it, and that's far more reachable for a Chien-Pao. In fact, I think that's exactly what it's hitting after this Moonlight Shuriken if they get a Retrieval. Wait, what? Why didn't he take out my Skwovet? What are you doing? What is blood? What does he think he's doing? Okay, so what? I just attach here, and then I can get loads of outs for game. I need a boss's orders, right? That's all I need. Am I missing something here? Are they trying to... Oh, are they trying to... Oh, are they still like sitting on the hands play? Right, I think I'm going to Skwovet here, by the way. I think they're trying to sit on the hands play. I think they're trying to soften these up so they can just go for a hands KO. Right, we don't want Iono. That's unfortunate. And okay, that's not good at all. So what if I just Iono them? Or if I just go for a switch? No, that's bad. I know what they're going to do. They're going to go for the hands. They're going to try and hit hands again, which means they need to Rod, Superior. I haven't seen a Rod all game, but hands won't be able to take me out anyway with an Ampy very much. So they'd have to boss as well. Okay, I'm going to let them have their hand because they obviously are looking for the stuff they need. I think I get do I go for a switch and like a Palkia just in case I need extra bench damage? Well, no, because I've got the Nest Ball for that. I think I do this. I could get Superior as well, but I think we are, unless they come up with hands, but then I can do Skwovet to get my final Superior most likely. I think our biggest threat is being like boss trapped Greninja. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to get the switch and I'm going to go for a twin cannon here for 1. I think that's the best I could have done, all things considered. Right, 1 more prize to take. There's a Vessel. Don't need that. They have to hands me or they basically lose. That's the situation on their part. So they need double Rod, right? Because you need to Rod back the hands, some energy, and then Rod back some more energy. Or no, you can just go for the Retrieval, right? So you just Rod, Retrieval. That's what you need. But you also need the boss, right? Because Ampy very much isn't going to KO me because I'll just tank that. So you need Rod, boss, Rod, boss, Retrieval, and you also need to get the hands inactive and in play as well. And retreat. You need a lot, man. You need a serious lot to pull this off. Well, they were looking for their deck with their Poffin, seeing if they could. They've got the Rod. They might be able to pull it off, and I'll give them hats off if they do. Well, they did recover. Shivery Shield coming in. Means they can't really do anything with Bibarel just yet. Ultra Ball, that's going to get the hands for them. They haven't played a support card, mind you, so they could really pull off a boss play. Wow, there's the hands. I want to see if this happens. You first off your backs, right? You accelerate the energy. There you go. 2 energy. God, you need that Retrieval and boss now. That's what you need. Let's see if they get it. I mean, they could. They retreat. They bring up the hands and they counter catch. Oh no. How could they have the counter catch? And the Irida. Oh, don't tell me they got it. Oh, fair play. Fair play. You can't hate that, man. I'm not angry in the slightest. That was a full fun game. And GG, man. They managed to get the hands back and pull it off literally at the last second. We both whiffed in certain occasions. I made a massive misplay. They committed to a play which fell apart. So honestly, I think that was perfectly fair. So GG, man. Absolutely love it when a game comes out like this. It's beautiful. Are you serious? Is it just Chien-Pao day? Is that what's going on? You've got to be kidding me. This can't be another Chien-Pao. There's a Manaphy. So that indicates that it might not be Chien-Pao here. It might just be, it's Chien-Pao. Why is everyone in love with Chien-Pao all of a sudden? Is it because it just beats Zard? It shows that 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 weird, like, paradoxical effect, right? Of like people wanting to counter Charizard so much that everyone is playing the counter. So then there is no Zard. It's just the counter's the Zard. So it's just Chien-Pao mirrors all the time. Right. Well, we are in a position of having to do a best of 3 against a Chien-Pao. This is almost unheard of, but we're here. So, Irida, and I'm going to get Greninja, actually, and an Ultra Ball. I think that's what I do. And then just go for concealed cards here. I won't Ultra Ball for anything just yet. Obviously, it depends what we get. Another Nest Ball. That's nice. So, setting up quite comfortably here. Of course, they're probably going to go for the bundle. In that case, what do I put up? Do I just bring up the Blastoise and just go for try and pull that off? Actually, no, I can guarantee it, right? I can guarantee a Blastoise KO next turn with the Irida and Ultra Ball. But if not, I'd rather go for Palkia and then just like attach, you know? There's a Cypher Maniac. Yeah, I'll go for Palkia and then just boss up the Frigibacks, right? They don't get another Frigibacks down, buys me a turn. Oh, they do Cypher there. Let's see what they get if they have an out. No, they don't. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. We are so cooking, bro. All right, let's go for a concealed cards again. And I'm just going to boss that thing up, man. There's no way I don't do that. Let's get rid of you. And I think I get rid of a boss, ironically enough. I'm just going to get Palkia, man. I'm just going to get Palkia, buy a turn. I can read it for Blastoise and Ultra Ball next turn. It's just, wow. I think I need a few more cards, though, to really pull off what I want to pull off here. But that's the Subspace Swell and Frigibacks. They're having trouble setting up, whilst we are having a great setup time. Oh, okay. Good start, Wartortle. I like that as well. Might have to get rid of a bit of Ultra Ball, though. You know what I mean? Because what if I just, I could Blastoise, Rare Candy. I'd have to Ultra Ball the way to Wartortle on the top deck in order to actually get something, to get my Bibarel out, which might be worthwhile, to be fair to you, because I think we need to keep up the pace, even though we're already far ahead. And yes, I'm combing my beard. I do it because it feels nice. Even when there's an Irida, you definitely get Poffin. Wow, are they going to triple Frigibacks? Don't overdo it, mate. Don't overdo it. To be fair, you can just bundle, can't you, and get rid of that bench spot, so it's fine. In fact, you could argue right now that bundle isn't a terrible shout. No, they're just gonna pass. Okay, so the barrel top deck. What is going on? Well, that means I can do this. Go for an Irida, get myself a Blastoise. I'll get a Vessel, bro. I need to get some energy anyway. Yeah, I get Vessel all day here. What the hell is this top deck? This is going so smooth. Right, let's get Bibarel out, and we're gonna... This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just get my Blastoise charged up, man. I'm just going to fully charge up my Blastoises here. Going to Star Portal and just go 1, 2, and 3. Not even going to go for the Greninja. Not going to conceal cards. I need the energy for potential KO if they come out with a cheeky bagger. They come out with Chien-Pao. So 2 prizes up. The board state of dreams. It is just, wow. It's a shame. This whole video is about this max belt, and it's not seeing play because apparently the ladder just wants to give me Chien-Pao all day. I can't control that. Oh, there's a prime capture. Oh, they're just going straight for it. No questions asked there. That's very ballsy of you, mate. Very ballsy. Especially considering you haven't got anything guaranteed. Like, shouldn't you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they had to do this, but... All right, okay. Can I please, I'm running out of time here. Can I please not get a Chien-Pao? Okay, I did want another game, but unfortunately, I am just out of time. And look, it wasn't like I matched up 3 Chien-Paos in a row. I did match up 2 Chien-Paos in a row. And then there was a lost box, which I just didn't really feel like playing against. And I thought it'd be kind of a boring watch. And then another Chien-Pao came up and I was like, fine, I'll go for it again. And that's how this video turned out. But nonetheless, at least you know this deck can go toe-to-toe with what is arguably the second best deck in the format. I mean, definitely the second most popular, considering it just deals with Charizard, and Charizard is everywhere. So it seems like we're getting a bit of a 2-horse format, if you know what I mean, where it's just like Charizard and Chien-Pao. But then again, obviously, that's not how it actually works in regionals and stuff. But either way, I'm waffling. I think the fact that this can keep up with Chien-Pao and definitely has something going for it into the Charizard matchup, it's actually not a bad deck to just play on the ladder if you want to do something different. Now, of course, you got to not play like me and actually be smart about your energy attachments for turn, when to Star Portal, if you shouldn't go for a Moonlight Shuriken during the game. It's all about energy management. If you're good at that, then you're gonna be good at this deck and you're gonna have a good time on the ladder. But yes, we are gonna leave it there. This was an absolute blast. It's always fun to play with, well, my favorites, Gen 1 starter, and my favorite starter of all time. This one's for you, Blastoise lovers. Take care. And a huge thank you to the channel members for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member yourself, click the join button down below to see all the perks and all the tiers where you can get exclusive content and the like. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for the support, guys. See you later.